Hey guys, Zero here, and I got another unboxing, obviously. This is the Warhammer 40k Orks Boomdakka Snazzwagon. That's a funny name for it, but it does make sense in the Ork lingo and structure. So they actually, you know, they've got like a pinto mounted weapon, but they also use a lot of like handheld explosives like pipe bombs, napalm, things like that. I picked this up for, if you're just checking out the videos for the first time, I picked this up because my gaming club and I, the Basement Heretics, back in the day, built a 4x8 race table themed around Mars that we used at Games Day and the Battle Bunker. We took it around all over the place, and it was basically a 40k race with motorcycles from different factions, you know, and they raced around and they basically try to kill each other before they get to the end of the race. So I picked these up when they started coming out because I really liked the motif for the new buggies or wagons, and I felt like it would fit the race table really well. Plus, the rules that came in the Freaks box set actually lends itself pretty well to our table. So I'm hoping to get these guys built so that my friends and I could play test it and try it out, and, you know, see how it goes. There's the box art there. I really like the new, even though this is a single sprue kit, I like the layout of the new box art. I like the whole diagram here. That's pretty cool. It's got some cool little content written on there. Pretty thin box. Basic picture on the side. And you've got the legal stuff on the bottom. Same picture on the top. And you've got the picture of the grot strapped to the front of it via Mad Max. Very Mad Max themed buggies, which is another reason I like them a lot. Like, they just have a really cool theme now for these guys, and I don't know, it gives a really good atmosphere to the look of that army. I'm not gonna play the Orks, you know, but, you know, again, for the race table, I thought these are pretty cool. There's two more. The Squig truck and the boss on trike. I'm not sure if we're gonna get those because we already have the 4 that we, you know, I've actually got 2 sets of dice, 2 sets of the stuff from Speed Freaks, you know, so that gives us 4 players, and we've got 4 buggies now, or wagons now. So I think we'll try it out with that first and see how that goes. And I mean, if somebody else is interested in picking it up, that'd be fine too. It's for my buddies. Standard box here. And you've got your instructions. And these are the full color instructions. A little bit. I like these because they show, you know, they've got the color coding on what parts are being added, where to actually put the glue. And that's actually really useful, especially for new hobbyists. Like if you're just getting into Warhammer 40k or this hobby specifically, you know, or miniature wargaming or whatever, this is really comprehensive instructions. You know, if you've seen some of my other videos, I've got some miniatures from other companies, and their instructions suck. You know, just some of them are just so bad. Not that, you know, they're not trying. I'm just saying, you know, for what they're putting out, it's not the best. And then you've got your rules for the vehicle for Warhammer 40k in multiple languages. I like all of them. I like that red scheme on this one. I don't know why. Yeah, the blue and silver I'm not too much of a fan of, but I do like the red. got your standard wagon base. Somebody in the comments below, I don't know if this is actually a new base or if it's actually just you know, rehashed from another kit. But let me know if you guys know. I feel like it's they say it's a new base, but I don't think so. I feel like it's a rehashed base. But that's just me. Let's bring you guys in a little closer here. So you've got everything on one sprue, and it's a packed sprue. It's like completely full of everything, which is cool. Very cool kit. And again, I don't know what it is, but they just did a really great job with the creativity. Like the artists, you know, obviously the artists do the concept work, and you know, they scratch draw everything, and you know, they go back and forth, okay, this version yes, this version no, you know, and they finally settle on a model design. And the way they put together the new models, it's really focused on the artist's like rendition of it now. You know what I'm saying? It's not just like a simple sculpt. You know, they're very detailed, very dynamic. And the newer the model, the more intricate they get. Like the more involved, the more detailed, the more, you know. I like it. I think it's cool. It's a cool thing, you know. So I'm impressed with the kit. You know, I think it's pretty well-rounded. Price-wise, you know, on the internet pricing, they're about, you know, almost 40 bucks a piece, almost. It's not terrible. I do like that they kind of upped their abilities with these things, like the buggies. Back in the old days, the Ork buggies, they were pretty crappy. I mean, you put them out there to get a lot of fast-moving units, you know, with maybe a heavy weapon or two, but they really did a good job of making all these vehicles selectable. You know, like each one of these is different in its own right. Yes, they classify as wagons or buggies or whatever, or fast attack, but each one has unique abilities, unique weapons, and characteristics to make it, you know, to make them more desirable to different players. You know, they fit your theme or style of play differently. So it's kind of cool. I like them. They didn't just like give you a rhino and then slap a gun and it's a razorback, slap two guns and it's a predator. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's literally, each one is different, which is cool. It's pretty cool. I don't play the army, but I think it's a cool little, you know, little addition to the army. There's a little character addition to the army. Anyway, that's my unboxing of the Warhammer 40k Orks Boomdakka Snazzwagon. That's hilarious. I think it's a pretty cool kit. I obviously I picked it up. It's definitely an interesting approach to. Hopefully, I can get these guys built, at least built and primed, within the next couple months, and then I can get them on the Marz table, and we can at least play test the game on the Marz table. Maybe I could do a couple videos of that too, if you guys are interested. Let me know in the comments below if there's something you guys would like to see or not. You know, either way. But like I said, if you're looking to pick these up, it's pretty cool. It's pretty good value for what you're getting. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.